With this set of notes, we're actually going to review due process, which we studied during citizenship unit. Um, I wanted to review it now because we are talking about the court system, and this specifically refers to the court system. So we'll actually review it now with national government. We're actually going to go over it again when we talk about state government. So let's talk about why due process is a good thing. So the Fifth Amendment established due process of law. This is only involving cases with federal law. So if a federal law is broken, the Fifth Amendment would apply. What this means is that there are certain things that the national government has to do to protect your rights. There are certain procedures that have to be followed. If these things are not provided, the government actually cannot take your rights away. So in other words, you cannot be put in jail if due process has not been followed. This is the part that we heavily studied during our citizenship unit. This is the first part of the 14th Amendment. All persons born or naturalized in the United States are citizens of the United States and the state wherein they reside. So this is kind of what we already know. These are the two ways that you can become a U.S. citizen. You can be born in the U.S. or you can be naturalized here. But the 14th Amendment actually goes further in saying that nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. They also nor deny any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection under the laws. So everyone's created equal, everyone gets due process. So this actually means a whole bunch too. What this means is that if a state or local law is broken, your rights cannot be taken away according to the 14th Amendment without due process. In other words, you are innocent until proven guilty. The law protects you. This is why things happen like when you're read your rights, or that you have a trial, or that there's a jury, and the list actually goes on. You have the right to confront your accusers. You have protection against self-incrimination. You have protection against double jeopardy. So there are lots of things that due process protects you through. So your rights cannot be taken away if a few of these things are not followed. For example, you've not been read your rights, you're not given a trial, you've not been given an attorney, but the list actually goes on. And there could even be minuscule, very, very, very small things happen within your trial in which your due process is violated. So the example I gave in class was O.J. Simpson when he was accused of murdering his wife. There was evidence collected, and it was actually collected illegally. There was not a warrant for it. So that evidence, because of due process, was not admissible in court. Therefore, he was found not guilty.